Hello friends, hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are on this beautiful, gorgeous planet, the beloved planet Earth. I am going to show you the house that I am renting at the moment in VILCABAMBA, Ecuador, and I'm going to be renting this house. I've been in it for two, no, 2.5 weeks, up close to 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks now. And I think I'm gonna be in here for another 3 months. 3 months, maybe 4 months, who knows? But I talked to the owner, and I'm gonna be here for at least 2 more months, maybe 3, maybe 4. We'll see. So, Vilcabamba is a beautiful, blessed, truly blessed village in Ecuador, near the mountains. It's tropical mountains though, it's warm all year round. I'm currently wearing tank tops. Plenty of sun, plenty of birds, plenty of life. 29-30 degrees during the day, 15-16 degrees during the night, all year round. Beautiful place. And actually, I would go as far as saying this is the best place I have been to in my travels so far, and I've been to maybe 12-13 countries over the last year, and this one for me really captured my heart. So this is the area that I'm in, and I'll take you guys through. This is right here, the gate to the house. So let's walk through. I think I'm gonna keep this panoramic view here so you can see more of the house. I'll alternate between panoramic and closer up. So this is the gate. It says in Spanish, what does it say? Propiedad privada. No traspasar. No trespassing. Private property. So, all right. So we have a nice walkway here. Goes all the way down. We're sort of on a mountain, right? Not at the top of the mountain, but on a mountain. And if you look around, you'll see all kinds of different trees here, different plant life, right? You have palm trees here. You know, this is amazing because it looks like a pineapple. See? It's not a pineapple. It's not a pineapple tree. It's not a pineapple. It just looks like a pineapple. See, isn't that amazing? You know, you see these fractal patterns in nature, right? You know, it's like everything looks like everything at the micro level, at the macro level. You'll see all kinds of patterns in nature. So, you know, you got all kinds of trees here. You know, you have these evergreen trees, right? And then you have eucalyptus trees. You know, really like plenty of different life forms here. You have San Pedro everywhere. We don't have it here, but it's everywhere, right? The psychedelic San Pedro, mescaline. You can extract mescaline from it. So really amazing variety of life. In the morning, you have all these birds singing. At nighttime, you see all these bats flying around. All kinds of bugs. And to our surprise, very little mosquitoes here. To our great surprise, because wherever I have been in the tropics, you know, mosquitoes was a problem in Southeast Asia specifically, right? So to our delight here, there are barely any mosquitoes. It's not that there are none, but it's barely. You know, it's not an issue whatsoever. You just get a few bites here and there, but that's about it. Let's go back to panoramic here, because this is a nice view from here. So this is all still the walkway to the house. This is all part of the house, right? And it's surrounded by mountains. Oh, yes, also, the clouds here are real clouds. So now, because, me and Miranda just come from Poland. We were in Poland just less than a month ago. We were there for 3 months, and then we would, look at the sky, and there'd be all these weird looking clouds, and sometimes you think, oh, that's HARP for sure, but other times they're like, maybe those are just natural cloud formations. But you come here and you actually see what a cloud looks like, because there's no chemtrails here, no HARP, none of that bullshit, and you see real clouds here, real clouds. So the weather here is, as I said earlier, 29 degrees, 30 degrees during the day. For you Americans, just go on Google, do the conversion. 15, 16 degrees at night, pretty much all year round. We are currently in rainy season, but it's funny because there's still some form of sunshine every day. Like I did some sunbathing earlier on in the morning. It gets cloudy, sunny, and this is the rainy season. So it only rains really in the evening. So during the day, you still get plenty of sun, and you get some clouds, and the sun comes back again, and it's really, really beautiful weather. Like really, really beautiful. So yeah, again, all kinds of trees grow here. So let's go down. And this is the beginning of the house. All right, so I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. All right, so the house starts here. First of all, there's a bench here. We like to come hang out here, eat. So right here is an outdoor kitchen, and this is what is, you know, the way it's described. I found this place through Airbnb. The way it's described is an eco lodge, right? And it is eco. Everything is there's basically no waste here. So here you have a sink, an outdoor sink, and so there is a river there. I'm gonna be silent and see if you can hear it. Anyway, there's a river down there. So this water comes from the river, and then see, I'm gonna open this. It's coming from the river. See, hear this? It's going back to the earth, the water. So there's no waste here. That's why this is called an eco lodge, right? Here's a water filter. So we take the river water, put the water in there, and then drink it. I use it, but not that much. I do more of a shivambu, right? But I use this, you know, I use this from time to time. I use it for enemas, or I just use it to drink. Sometimes I don't have enough of my own supply of shivambu, right? We've got some fruits here. Yeah, since we eat primarily fruits, so we just eat and throw it right there, right? Back to nature, you know, as little waste as possible. As little waste as possible. So here we have the kitchen, outdoor kitchen. And here is a shower. Right, basic, nice and, you know, basic. And there's hot water, actually. This is the hot water. You can turn it on. I sometimes turn it on, sometimes not, but I make sure even if I do take a warm one, there has to be a cold shower taken, right? And the water is quite cold. It can be cold because the river is cold, right? The river water is cold, and this is all river water. So here's the shower. Then you have an outdoor sink here. You know, for whatever, I use it for whatever, and a toilet right here. Now I have yet to figure out where the flush system goes. Where is this flushing going? Maybe I'll ask the owner, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where the flushing goes, because I know these sinks here, if you open them, see, close, it's back to nature. See, the water goes right back. Let's go back here, do panoramic. So now there are two cabins in the house, and I'm gonna show you the first cabin. Oh, by the way, this is where I do pull-ups, right here. So there's two cabins in the house. This is cabin number 1, and this is the best part of the video, right? The most beautiful part in the video. Hello, Miranda.
So difficult to fix.
Aww. So here's the bedroom. What do you think? Is this a double bed or a queen? Double,
sure.
right? Double. And here's some of Miranda's beautiful art. Let's zoom in. So here's some of Miranda's art. You get the chakras here, and this is an Alex Gray drawing recreation. Really, really beautiful. And this is us too. And this is really, really beautiful. Ramadasa Sase Sohan. Really, really beautiful. Really beautiful. And some sacred geometry as well. And here's a nice little mushroom, and this thing here broke. It's like a rainbow reflector, right?
Yeah.
It's like a rainbow reflector. So when we have the sunset there, it reflects on this, but it broke right now. It does this on this as well, right?
Yes.
on this.
Yeah.
It does it on both. So you have
This one's from
rainbows.
my mom.
So you have rainbows all over. And yeah, there is. Let me zoom out. Yup, there we go.
I think
Beautiful
I fixed
view
it.
here.
It's
Hey!
It's not too far.
Yeah, and here's a beautiful, beautiful view. And you can probably hear the sound of the river here better. I'm gonna be silent for a little bit.
That's the best I could do. It's so difficult.
Alright, now let's go to the other cabin. And here's the other cabin. So we obviously use both of them. That one is for sleeping, but also, you know, from there are times the day where I'm doing my thing, Miranda's doing her thing. So we use this, you know, for just for miscellaneous purposes, right? I do yoga here, I meditate, I made videos here earlier this morning. We got a hammock, another bed here for whatever it needs to be used for. And yeah, really nice, cute little cabin here. Multi-use, just a multi-use cabin. Hammock, beautiful hammock here, and a beautiful view here. The view here is nicer on this cabin here. It's nicer, as you can see. You can see the sunset from there, but here you've got a nicer view. So, you know, all I gotta say is, you know, I'm really grateful for this. It's a blessing. I sometimes will wonder, what good karma have I done to deserve all of this? You know, it's really quite a blessing, especially in these times of Rona, right? It's really a blessing to be able to live here. Yeah, it's amazing, incredible. I just have to give my gratitude to the one infinite creator, to the universe, for blessing me and Miranda with this beautiful opportunity, this beautiful place. And if you're wondering the price of this, it's $450 US dollars a month. So yeah, if you're thinking about Ecuador, VILCABAMBA is definitely a place I highly recommend. Everyone here is super friendly, like super friendly, guys. There's some mandarins here, by the way. See, everyone here is super friendly, super friendly. Plenty of light workers here, plenty, lots of light workers. This house here is on a hiking trail. It takes you up the mountain. I'll take you guys there one day. The hiking trail, it takes you up, like, very high up the mountain. I highly recommend. If you're thinking of coming to Ecuador, there's a lot of pros to coming to Ecuador. The visa thing, you can stay for 90 days, renew it, stay another 90 days. You know, in Southeast Asia, places like Thailand and Bali, you've got to renew it every month. You've got to leave the country every 2 months. It's a hassle. It's a real hassle. Monetarily, it's a hassle, but also it's a hassle. You've got to leave the country every 2 months. Here, you stay pretty much for 6 months. You only renew it once. Whereas if you wanted to stay in Thailand, let's say for 6 months, you would have, first month you would have to renew your visa. You have to pay like something like $100. After 2 months, so the month after, 2 months in, leave the country. Third month, go renew it. Fourth month, leave the country. Fifth month, renew it. 6th month, leave the country. But here, 3 months, renew it once. Stay another 3 months. So I will speak to you guys in a future video about the off-grid plans, because they're still very much on, and that was the initial attraction to coming to Ecuador, was, you know, the plan that I spoke of previously about living off-grid here. So that's going, you know, and we're looking for some places and just kind of investigating and exploring, right? Exploring. Plenty of options here to get a permanent residence also. So that's something we consider also in the future. Anyway, that's for another video. I'll speak to you guys about it in another video. Hope you enjoyed this one. God bless you all. If you're thinking of coming to Ecuador, specifically to VILCABAMBA, give me a shout and I'll be happy to help. And thanks to the patrons, thanks to the people who donate on PayPal, the one-time donations, the generous one-time donations. I love you guys. If you would like to donate, support this channel financially, you can do so down below in the comments. Sorry, in the description I have the links. God bless you all, and I will see you in the next video.